camera di due video.
Hello, my name is David Key. I'm from Australia. I am the Vice Principal and Academic Head of the primary school. So Spectrum International School is an international school because of a number of reasons. The reasons are that it has an international curriculum, it has international teachers and many international students. In fact, we have students from 46 different countries. We have teachers from 14 different countries, and that makes us very special in Astana.
How do you pronounce this country?
Seychelles.
Say. Like S-A-Y. Say. Say and a shell. You know like a shell? Shells. So Seychelles. That's how you pronounce it. And the capital of Seychelles is? Okay. Now, number 43. That's an easy one too. Sierra Leone. Mark 43. Next one, 45. You should all know, which is? Victoria. South Africa is Pretoria. 46, South Sudan is Juba. 47, Sudan is Khartoum. And we already know 51, which is Tunis. And 54, Zimbabwe is Harare. Number 13. So Democratic Republic of Congo. Put a star or draw a line under it. That's the next one you have to learn. 1, 2, 3, 4. Cairo.
Egypt.
Okay, draw. Havana. I only want to say one. Jerusalem.
What?
Jerusalem. Jerusalem. Israel. Come on, get that one. Okay. Baghdad. Yes. Okay. Ecuador. Santiago. What is the capital of Vietnam? What is the capital of Iran? Antananarivo. Madagascar. All right. 1, 2 rounds. Rasheed's 1, 2 rounds. Okay. All right. Algeria.
Algiers.
Sudan. Say Sudani. Capital of Morocco.
Morocco.
Nigeria.
Ghana.
Ghana. Ghana. It's okay. It's okay. Alright. Ghana. Alright. Okay. Homework today, okay? Homework number 1. Please learn the song. Learn the countries and the song. We will have a competition tomorrow, okay?
Okay.
All right.
Will be for Mark. Make it my.
It's amazing the students we have in the school, especially this year's grade 5. Grade 5 has many really interesting characters. Some of them love to study, some of them love to play sports, some of them love to sing, some of them love to dance, and this is the amazing thing about our school. Each individual child has an individual characteristic which makes them very special and very important. Hands up, grade 5. Good morning, everyone. I'm super. I am not 5B. Zanza 5B. Have been in a judo competition in Dubai. You got first and second. First and second place. Congratulations. Well done. Don't forget this afternoon we have the club's concert. Alright, thank you very much. Grade 1, you may go.
Hi, my name is Jas. My name is Abulai. My name is Ayman Masood.
My name is Ayad Mohamediva.
My name is Laura Nas, and she lost her voice.
Her name is Rosailas Iskaza.
My name is Mahir. My name is Muhammad.
Hello, I'm Abil Mansour. Hi, I'm Angel.
Hi, and I'm Rusam.
We're in class 5B.
I'm an energy person. I like sport, and I'm so good.
I'm very active. I like rock climbing and running, and I'm nice.
I'm happy. I'm funny, and I like singing.
I like painting. I also do karate and swimming.
In our class, I'm the smartest, and like I like to do my homework, and I'm very attention. I'm paying very much attention on my lessons, and I do my lessons every time.
School means learning. School means friends. School means discipline and anything like that.
School is a place where children get a chance to educate themselves and learn everything about knowledge and discipline.
School is where you are learning a lot of things, and for me, school is my second home.
School for me is that place where I'm spending time.
We go to school to learn and to study and to become smarter and to have a good future. School is where you get all knowledge and where you get all your studies and lessons.
School is a place where you learn, and they teach you what you do in the future.
Yeah, it's like, to me, Playing with my friends and learn with my friends.
My favorite subject is Math, English, and ICT.
My favorite subject is English, PE, and mind games.
My favorite subject is English, PE, and ICT.
My favorite subject is ICT, English, PE, and mind games.
I would want to be a football player and an electrical engineer.
I would like to be a hockey player and a PE teacher.
I would like to be an electric engineer and not electric engineer. I think safety engineer and a garbage collector. It's an easy job when you get a lot of money.
Zolazai is being annoying, but it makes everyone laugh. And she's also being very comedic sometimes, and she loves to do puns.
Lara. Because she's so clever, she do everything. She do all her research and she do her homework every time. And she's funny, she's my best friend.
Best? I have a lot of them. They're all best.
I have 3 best friends. Abel, Mansour, Laura, and Tarjan.
I would love to go back to first grade because I would be the smartest kid there. And I could answer everything correct. And everyone else will not. I'll be the best.
I would love to go to first grade because it's gonna be so easy. And I'm gonna answer everything and the kids will be crying.
My favorite lesson is PE because I like physical education. My favorite lesson is all of them.
My favorite lesson is maths because I want to become smarter because maths connects with every lesson.
My favorite subject is break time.
My favorite subject is PE.
My dream is go to Olympic game in gymnastics.
My dream is to be the first in everything.
Good. My dream is to be a singer.
My dream is to become a candidate, a sports foreman, and receive a black belt from karate.
And also I want to be a business lady.
I heard a strange word from teenagers in secondary, bay, whatever that means.
Actually no.
I heard a strange word.
Bausak.
One classmate wanted to erase my another classmate's work, so I just blocked him to erase her work.
On break times, we usually stay in the classroom if the weather is bad, and it usually is. But when it isn't, we go outside and play and have fun.
I usually never go outside because I feel cold even though the weather is 30 degrees. So I always stay in the classroom and read my book. I just think that when I look at the people playing and go and play with them. If they not allowed me, I go and sit again. I'm playing football with other children and sometimes reading a book and doing my homework.
Most often I'm just staying in class and drawing.
I go to the corridor and play with my friends, something with running with sport.
My dream is to be a famous football player.
My dream is to be the best businessman in the world and him to have many money and nobody have a money and I'm so rich and everybody will get from me money.
My dream is to become a professional football player and to finish this school.
I want to be like Marie Curie.
Albert Einstein.
In canteen, I think I didn't have the food. That's my favorite.
In canteen, the best food is lasagna, something like lasagna, which is one of my favorite ones.
My favorite food in canteen is chicken with rice.
You got a friend in me. You got a friend in me. When the road looks rough ahead and you're miles and miles from your nice warm bed. Mr. Rupert is a nice person, and he likes to teach people, even though they disturb him. He likes to explain the problems.
Mr. Rupert likes to say stop stuffing about a lot when we see him stuffing about.
And then Mr. Rupert always allows Abdul to sit everywhere whenever he wants, but it's just unfair.
No, it's
It's
fair.
unfair.
I'm a good student.
Mr. Rupert is funny and kind.
Mr. Rupert is a very knowledgeable teacher. He's very funny. He can learn us like different good ways to learn like that. He never school boring. He showed this. He can like learn us with geese.
For me, Mr. Rupert is one of the best teachers because he teaches us very easy algorithms, ways to solve things, and why I like him is because whenever I ask him something, he tries to make me understand it 100%.
Before he was talking too fast and I couldn't understand him, but now he learned me how to do many mathematics methods.
I think Mr. Rupert is a good teacher because he's teaching if we didn't understand. He's coming for help and helping in a hard time.
It's interesting that you also have a very fascinating homeroom teacher, Mr. Rupert. Mr. Rupert is from South Africa, and one would think that as a person he would love rugby, he would love tennis, he would love sports, which is quite interesting. The thing about Mr. Rupert is that he loves maths and he loves science. He also likes his students. He likes them to work hard. He also likes them to get great results. And I think this is very important for a teacher in a school.
follow the British curriculum, so we're doing sports that are aligned with the curriculum of England. This year I've been teaching them the basics and fundamentals of a good warm-up, the difference between stretches and exercises. They've mastered that now, and the sports we've covered have been football, basketball. We've done a lot of functional strength training. At the minute we're doing athletics and races for the summertime. We had a tournament in January for the older students, but because the boys in 5B were so talented, I brought them along. And they did well. They beat the rival school in Nur-Sultan, but they were at a disadvantage because they were a year younger. As the years progressed, we've done more training, and they've now developed into a very good team. And we had a match against Haileybury, who are always very good at sport, very competitive, very talented. And we beat them. You know, the boys were brilliant with Diaz and Angel in the middle. You know, Abelai in defence, who was solid as a rock. Rustem, goalkeeper, was solid. Then you have Ahmed Jan, Amir Mansour. You know, Mansour and Mohammed, striker, who was solid as a rock. You know, they're a very talented group of boys, and they did very well so far as the year's gone on. As for the girls in PE as well, they're amazing as well. I'm trying to get girls football started, but I need the school to support me with time and a planned outline of when I can give them training sessions, because if I can teach them the proper rules, they could have a team as well. You know, and I've tried to start that this year, but it's been too difficult. But in PE, you know, you've seen yourself how good the likes of like Yasmin, Laura, Layla, you know, just to name a few of them, you know, they're very competitive and strong, and they could have a good team, which is something I can try to develop for next year.
Des exercices. Des exercices. Mais c'est pas mal. C'est bien. Comme ça. 4, 5, 6. Je veux des saucisses. La phrase est correcte, mais c'est pas des saucisses, mais qu'est-ce que c'est? 1, 2, 3, petits soldats. 5, 6, 4, 5, 6. Je fais des exercices. Je fais des exercices. Très bien. Я как сказала, Je fais des exercices. 4, 5, 6. Je fais l'exercice. Так, еще раз, все вместе. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10.
Turp. Yazdınız mı turp?
Salat.
Marul.
Marul.
Marul. Marul.
Marul. Это листья салата.
Yazdın mı Mahir? Ispanak. İşpinat. Bu ne?
Maydanoz.
Hayır. Miyata. Nane. Nane. Domates. Domates. Domates. Domates.
Patates.
Patates.
Patates.
Lahana.
Lahana.
Maydanoz.
Maydanoz.
Dereotu.
Dereotu.
Nane.
Nane.
Вот у меня есть два яблока. А нас трое. Как разделить их среди нас поровну? Я тогда сказал, сдаешься, Мишка? Мишка сказал, сдаюсь. Я сказал, чтобы вы получили поровну, надо из этих яблок сварить компот. We're going outside.
What I like about the children in this class is I find them to be very kind and very, very caring. You know, a lot of people worry about, are you clever or are you not so clever? But actually, when you look at life, that is not, I don't think that is important. What is important is how you treat other people. And the children in our class, I think, treat other people in a very, very nice way. For example, we've had new children come into the class this year who cannot speak Russian, they cannot speak Kazakh, but they're accepted by the children in the class, they're made to feel part of the group and inclusive. And the people who have been here a long time, people who are natives of Kazakhstan, they accept the people with open arms and join them into the group. In terms of the abilities of the children in the class, well, it's like everywhere. You know, some people are good, some people are not so good. And some people are really, really clever. But the thing I think that sets the people who are good to the people who are not so good is down to one thing and one thing only, and that is language. Some of the people in the class, they struggle with English, and because of their English skills are not as strong as other children, maybe they don't quite understand what has been taught, or they take a longer time to learn because they have to think in their own heads. They've got to make sense of it themselves to what the other people just get straight away. And so for me, that is the only thing which separates children, in terms of ability, which separates children in this class from each other, really. Because with the language skills, the people who struggle, you will generally find they always have not poor language skills, but their English is not as strong as other people. And unfortunately, because we're learning in English and I have to teach in English, that is what sets the good people from the not so good. I wish that our children, would start thinking about now what they want to do when they leave schools, because if you know what you want to do when you leave schools, then you can start setting specific goals for yourself. So let's say you want to become a doctor or an airline pilot, then to do things like that, you know, you've got to be good at, for example, maths, and you've got to be good at science. So then you can set a goal and you can start working for that. But honestly, I think that all the children in this class have wonderful opportunities ahead of them. Wonderful opportunities in life, because they're very lucky actually living in Kazakhstan, because Kazakhstan is a growing country, it's a big country, it's a growing country, and it's only going one way, and that is up. So they've got a lot of potential in the children in this class, and they've got huge opportunities in front of them. So I just want them to embrace life, grab the chances that get given to them in high school, and use every available opportunity they can to study hard, do well, and look forward to a very, very bright future.